Right, good morning. It's the last day of August, so I've got today to get this done. This is for Kooky Creatures, Kooky Postcard Sal 2024. I think that's in camera. I remember it being something about harvest. So I think it was an autumn harvest. Anyway, harvest. So I've had to start because I couldn't remember how to do this stitch. So I've just sat here for a bit, reminding myself. So I'm going to do some, to me the harvest is all about harvesting the corn and everything, which is a lot's going on around here at the moment. So I'm going to do some ears of wheat or corn, whatever you want to call it. I've cut an orange pumpkin. I'm hoping he's going to show up. I was thinking of sort of embroidering him down with this, which will hopefully make him show up. And then I've got some green silk ribbon to do his, you know, stalk. That's the word. And then we'll go from there. This fabric in the background, I don't know what paint it was. I've been struggling to remember, but I remember putting a piece of wadding underneath something that I'd obviously splashed a load of paint on. What it was for, again, cannot remember. Feels like it might have been acrylic, but it's okay to stitch through. So I just chopped a chunk off that because I thought that was quite nice autumny colours. So I'm going to carry on and do some more ears of wheat, corn, whatever you want to call it. And then I'll put the pumpkin on. I will probably speed you up a bit. Oh, sorry, the threads I'm using, I've got a DMC number 5 here, so it's quite a thick, chunky yarn or thread. But I thought it kind of needed that to be a wheaty looking in colour 842, which to me was like a wheat colour, basically. It's the lighting all right. It's suddenly gone dark in here. And then I'm going to either use this DMC number 8 cotton perle for the pumpkin. Probably not, actually. I might use this Wonderfill. So hopefully that'll bring it through. And then I've got a 5mm silk ribbon. I get mine from a company called Ribbon Box here in the UK. I've no doubt they are available elsewhere. So I'm just going to finish this one off because I've just remembered how to do this stitch. So there's always a bonus in life. So I'm going to come out. Should have gone the other way, but I don't think it really matters. Sorry, my neighbours are out. It's a bit noisy. And then I'll just do simple stem stitch down to the bottom, I think. So there we are. Once you get it in your head how to do that stitch, it's dead easy. But it was just remembering, which is my eternal problem at the moment. Oh. So I hope you're all having a good day. It's gloriously sunny here today. Went for a really early morning walk with Mr. Hades up at Lusley and Caroline, of course. Yeah, we were walking through the woods there quite happily, and Mr. Hades' ears went up rapidly and he went into full-on husky hunting mode, and we're like, oh god, what's around here? And came across 2 Dartmoor ponies. They come down into those woods quite often because it's nice and sheltered, so there's some nice grass there. So yeah, they did not bat an eyelid at the dog. They are so used to, I suppose, dogs and whatever else gets around them up on the moors. So yeah, they just carried on munching their grass. Took one look at him and like, yeah, can't be bothered. And that was that really. He was like, he couldn't decide whether they were really big dogs or something that he should chase. He wasn't quite sure what he's seen them before apparently, but yeah, because they didn't run. You see the chase mode didn't kick in, so yeah, he just sort of sidled past them, and that was that really. So it was very uneventful. Right, so if I do some more here, I think that'll look alright actually. So did I say it already? I think I'll fast forward you for quite a few bits because I just want to sit here and take my time. It's a nice chill out Saturday today, so I've got some gel printing to do, which obviously I will film for you. I need to decorate some postage envelopes. I do like to send out stuff in a decorated envelope, so I need to do some of those. And my paper stash for jelly prints is getting really, really low, so I might make it a really good session. And I've got some new paints a while back now, but yeah, I want to try those as well. So I'm going to drag you with me, because you are just that lucky. Come out of the way. Sorry about that. A brief interruption for a car boot sale. My daughter rang while I was filming, and she said, "Do you fancy going to a car boot? There's a new one." So yeah, go on then. Why not? So we've just been there. There was 3 stalls. So, but I still did all right. I got a cordless iron for £1, which is it's brand new basically. So I thought, yep, thank you very much. And some old like stackable steamers, like the old like metal steamer things, because when I do dyeing, I haven't got anything to steam the fabrics and that with. So right, so I've done 3 corns. What I'm going to do is just do some very simple sort of like long grasses now. I picked up this Anchor variegated, which is another chunky one. What size? Oh, yeah, it's a size 5, so it's quite a thick thread. 1302, which is really nice variegated creams and browns and what have you. So I'm just going to do some long grassy type things, I think, just to pad this out a bit, because I've got the idea of doing I don't know, might just do a really what should I do? Just do a really long stem stitch, really. Oh, I don't know. Right, let's have a look. I'll tell you what, actually, scratch that. We'll do some more wheat. You have to start from the top when you do this stitch. I did try it the other way, but it it has to come from the top. So I shall do another one. I'll probably fast forward you again. Do the pumpkin. Right, I've just done a big long, I didn't put a stem on it basically. I've just done some back stitch here. So I'm just going to whip the back stitch actually and just make it a little bit more. And then that's kind of it for the trunks or the for the foliage, I think. So yeah, I completely lost my way with that. I was like, what are you doing? I don't know, I couldn't even remember what I was doing. So I'm just going to whip this one, which hopefully will look all right. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, that'll do. Making too much fuss over this, Susie. I know what I'm like when I get started. I want it to be realism. Terrible. Right. Okay, what else I fancied doing was kind of, I was going to say a bow. Yeah, I suppose it could be a bow. Just, you know, like at the Harvest Festival where they're all sort of tied up into Banshee. I know you do it with the actual wheat itself, but we're not going to go there. I want something that will show up. I'm thinking one of these thinner ones would be best. Maybe that mustardy colour would be good. Let's give that a go. Don't need a huge amount, that should be plenty. Are you big enough? Yeah, you might be actually. So if I go from, right, where's that pumpkin gonna go? So if I put him about there, tie a bow from about there, I guess. Could tie it over to one side actually. There we are, that'll do. Making far too much fuss out of this. Right, pumpkin. Now please behave. Am I in shot? I think I am. Let me just tilt you forward very slightly. Right, okay. Okay. Just trying to think what I can do stitch-wise. Do chain stitch, I suppose. This doesn't want to come off now, typical. Right, come on. Right, thank you. Yeah, I think chain stitch might be good actually. Again, I will speed you up because it's just chain stitch. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to keep doing contour lines and then I'll probably just stab stitch, is it? I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember names of things like that. Right. I'm going to carry on doing these shaping. So I'll probably just do 2 more and then I can't remember what the stitch is called, but we'll talk about that in a second. I'll be back in a minute. Right, I'm just finishing off the outlining. It's overcast stitch. I knew it would come to me eventually. You just literally just wrap it over. So there we are. It's got nice crinkly edges now. That's fine. I don't mind a crinkly edge pumpkin. It can be whatever he wants to be. Right. Okay. All right. I like it so far. It's all looking good. I don't really know how fancy I'm going to get with this because it needs to be done basically before the end of business today. I always want to go into that bit and I know you shouldn't, it's that bit. So I managed to stop myself. Well done. Oh, too far. Come on, play nice. Keep meaning to get myself one of those mini hair straightener things that you can get because they work really well for straightening out ribbon. it's naughty dragging it across the back. It's fine. As long as I don't put it tight. Okay. I'll stitch those down with a stitch in a moment. Computer's talking to itself as usual. Okay, I want you to go curly. Just go curly. Okay. I can't think what else to do. I could do a oh, I'm going to do a moon. Harvest moon. Ta-da! Right, bear with me. With any luck in my felty die cutty stuff, I've got a white. Actually, grey might be better. Let's do that. I'm all excited now. I need. I might just do ordinary sewing thread actually on that one. Right, okay, the moon is on. I just did blanket stitch with Gutermann thread. So I've got this little die from Two Red Robins, and it is a little harvest mouse. So I've just cut him out of felt, and his tail's just dropped off. So we'll give him a new tail, bless him. So I think he's going to sort of blend in a bit, but are you up a bit too high? Let me just bring you down a tad. Hold tight. Without putting the shelf over, Susan, would be good. That'll do. I'll get it up close for you in a minute. Yeah, so I'm literally, he's got some little holes here, so I don't know where the daylight's going. It's not that late. No, it's only 2:30, for goodness sake. Right, so I need a mousy brown. Let me see what I've got in my box of tricks. Oh, actually, I suppose I could just, that look a bit odd. Yeah. I'm not going to pause you again, so just stay there. Ow, that was my knee. I might leave all 6 strands actually and just do like a French knot there, and probably the same for each schnozzle. This has gone more than I thought I was going to do. So. Right, I just got to find that bit where his eye is, which is right there. And then his little nose. Please don't fall apart on me. There, got it. Spot on. I'll make that do because it is literally fading away there, and it doesn't have to be hermetically sealed. As I say, this is just a little postcard. Okay. Alright, well, I think that's fine. I might just couch those down. So I'm going to shape this, square this up because it's not square at all, and stitch a back on it, and then I will come back and show you the finished article. But here he is so far. Yeah, so I'll be back with you very shortly. Right, we are all stitched. So cute. Yeah, that'll do. It's not my best stitching, I must admit, but I was in a bit of a hurry. So I need to get this photograph uploaded, video edited, blah 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 blah. There we are. Right, see you on the next one. Bye.